What's up, everybody? Just got a lot of setting up to do, that's all. It's like a lengthy process to get this thing set up. What's up out there? What's up out there? We got a few hours in us, so you guys hang in there while I get set up. Everybody's well. Happy Sunday.
I recently purchased the most popular glucose meter online and decided to test it.
All right, I'm gonna start the horizontal. Vertical, and then we won't be too far from getting started and riding out. My setups take like about 5, 6 minutes, 10 minutes sometimes. So you gotta bear with me and be patient. The reason it takes me so long to set it up is because I'm doing vertical and horizontal. Plus I have watch phones that I have to make sure everything's kind of running on, because I'm not sitting in a stable spot actually and moving around so on the bike. So I try to keep the watch phones available and set up the monetization and all that other stuff. So it's a lengthy process. You know what I haven't learned about this about streaming yet is how do you set up the monetization without hold on, stop it on. How do you set up the monetization before the video starts without having to set it up after the video starts? That's what I need to know. I'm still learning that. Yeah, I still haven't learned that. That's why it takes me forever to set up. I'm still like new at streaming, so I haven't learned how to set up the monetization. Oh, there we go. There's the other one. Okay. Nice. I've learned how to set it up after the video starts, but I haven't learned how to set it up before it starts. So hopefully I'll figure that out one day. My last thing will be is I'm gonna turn on one more watch phone. I know this was a slow ass setup, but I didn't care today. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna rush around. I'm not gonna complain or look goofy during the setup. Start saying, oh my goodness, this is not working, that's not working. So I wanted to make sure I was just patient. What's up, everybody? Anna, Naveed, and whoever else is here so far. I'll check the other feed right now, and we'll be able to ride out. Oh, wow, okay, what are you? Is that you? What's up, Mental Raccoon Glass, June Estrada? What's up, everybody? Okay. Okay, let's start the scanner. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm gonna turn this microphone on for the vertical. Hold on. That's the last thing I forgot was the mic. There we go. Mic on. I turned the mic on for the big guy, for the one up top. So this one will have a mic. There we go. And so hopefully you guys can hear me on the vertical now. On the horizontal, you could hear me yesterday. But yesterday, whenever I rode, you couldn't hear me on the vertical. So I hooked up the microphone to the vertical because it's a little bit further away from my mouth. And the horizontal has got thing's fighting me right now. Yeah, the horizontal's it's kind of straight up because it's right by me. Oh, gracious.
Are you 1838? South Canada, Hannibal, for another side of the Dominican.
Ooh, I do a lot of sitting, man, at the start. It feels like I'm just sitting still. I mean, I have to because I got so much stuff I got to set up at the start. It just forces me to sit. So that's the way it goes sometimes. But anyway, we're off. After the first few minutes, it's a video, so what do? You skip to the part you like, right? So I just skip to the first 10 minutes if you want to play it back like that. Most people just like to watch what's going on live anyway. So that's what we're doing. I set the volume on both these streams too to make sure you can hear me. Hey, if you're watching on vertical, can you hear me very well? Because I did put in the what I put in. I put in the microphone. So of course, immediately after watch phones. Hopefully, you guys can hear me on both. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm gonna slip in. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. All right. Yeah, I noticed my watch phones are kind of lagging as far as keeping up with the timing and they're making me miss some certain chats.
17 North Laguna.
If I ever miss any chat or anything like that, thank you for tuning in. What's up? What's up? Thanks for checking us out. We're streaming vertically, horizontal, and we're just out here kind of touring for a couple hours. And if we see any incidents in the process, of course, we'll attend it and, you know, give a report on it. But other than that, let's just enjoy the ride. How about that? Let's kick back, enjoy the ride. People ask a lot of questions about me riding on the sidewalk when they watch the stream. And I tell them, well, you know, there's a lot of streets in Los Angeles, California, which you really have no choice. And secondly, if you have a bike with pedals, it's completely legal. You know what I mean? And also, I'm smooth like that, so you rarely see me run up on people and damn near run into people. So, hello out there to everyone who's watching. Yeah, as far as what goes on in the chat, it's almost impossible for me to see it tonight because there's a lot of hesitation going because of I guess my hotspot is kind of crowded up with two phones trying to run off at the same time, so it's not running as smoothly as the watch phones. A lot of lagging. You know, I need to stop and catch up and see what I can see. And again, I'll just continue to remind you guys, thank you for being here and all that stuff. Kind of on a general basis, because to speak to anyone individually is, you know, a little goofy tonight. It's probably I'm gonna miss so many people's messages that, like I said, I'll just keep it on a general basis. As far as speaking out, you always see color if anyone drop a super chat or something like that, so you'll always be able to respond to that. But as far as the chat, like the lagging and stuff, you can just see it. I'm not playing around. You can see my phone's lagging if you're looking. Like this one's lagging like crazy. This one's behind. So it's gonna be a stretch trying to keep up with you guys tonight. So trolls, have fun. Super chatters, drop donos. I'll definitely say thank you if you're doing it. Other than that, please hit the like, say something in the chat, and enjoy yourselves. Don't get too crazy. I catch you beating up other viewers, I'll have to do something about it later. I hope the chat doesn't get too violent and crazy, because like I say, I can't for some reason, like everything's lagging. So it's just about impossible for me to keep up on what's going on. This freeway yesterday was blocked due to some construction on the evening for a couple hours right after the Kings game. Tonight, I don't know if there's any event. There may be one. Looks like the lights are on in crypto, so there may be a concert or something going on. We're keeping an eye on incidents and accidents, stuff like that in the area. So while we're talking about it, I'll take a look.
There will be speeding suspect of zero black.
I use this app, LAIT 911, to identify where traffic collisions and fires and stuff like that are at. And then, of course, you can always use the Citizen app if you want to go into further detail about people reporting stuff on the streets. So that's what I use. Right now, I see a fire alarm 2 minutes ago that went off and a natural gas leak 4 minutes ago. Thoughts and prayers to those situations. A smoke detector 18 minutes ago. Nothing that we can like attend or, you know, send a citizen report on. So that's what I usually do. I'll go to stuff that we can attend that's local. Maybe I can send a citizen report, help the public, send good vibes and stuff like that. If we happen to see something, you know. That's pretty much what I do in the process. Love to see the city. This other phone is just dead, man. watch phone for my horizontal. Yeah, that thing's lagging every 4 seconds. So. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on in the chat in that one or anything. So enjoy yourselves. I have to make Nightbot and Stream Elements start doing some modding again. Little traffic over here. Not exactly sure what it's about. Like a little event. Actually, not even a little event. I'm seeing a lot of people actually. Jesus Christ, what's going on over here? Bear with me if we're buffering. I have no clue. Because there's a lot of people. What the fudge, man? All these people. All these people. All these people. What's this going on? Can I walk in here without it lagging maybe? Let's see. If this thing lags, man, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna see if I can't get in here without this thing lagging and get some idea about what kind of event we got going tonight. Yeah, this thing's terrible, man. Damn. Oh, there go my man's right here. He'll tell me right now. Just go with it, man.
What's up, bro?
How you been?
Good,
What's
good.
the event?
Rod Wave concert.
A wave? What?
Rod Wave?
Rod Wave? Do y'all know who that is?
R&B, hip hop, R&B.
Yeah, R&B, hip hop, strapish.
Okay. Yeah, it's a young crowd tonight. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Y'all we're packed up. So what time is it over? What time is this thing over? Like 11 or something? 12?
It's probably gonna end kind of late. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's hi sir, you can walk it in. You got to walk it though. No
See,
sé
the
caminar.
thing about coming in here right now, it's very robotic. Everybody's in line, so it's nothing to see. So I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'm talking to my viewers.
Yeah, there's just a lot of people
It's
here.
just people in line. That's all. It ain't like it's nothing to see and shit. So everybody's in line peacefully. You know what I'm saying? So it's tight though. It's a Rod Wave concert. Rod Wave. Youngsters, yes sir. There's a lot of people out here tonight too, Epic. What's up? I don't know what's going on with this phone, but whatever you guys are saying in the chat and stuff like that, if I'm missing it, you gotta forgive me because I ain't got no coverage on one of my phones and stuff like that. So that's the deal. These are, I'm guessing this Rod Wave guy's got an audience from ages 16, 15, all the way down to 15 down to what do we got? Maybe 15 down to 40. I mean, not even 40, maybe 30. 15 to 30. 30's high, actually. It looks like a 30-year-old might not even be here tonight. Okay, 15 to 25. I'm guessing this guy has his audience is about that age bracket. Anybody know about Rod Wave? Who that is? Anybody know about Rod Wave? Roddy Wave? I hope everything's running good. Let me check horizontal, check the chat, and see what's going on. Because this one phone's not giving me any idea about what's actually going on. I just want to make sure we're running. I ain't worried about what people are saying. We're running. We are running. Okay. You guys are chatting. Okay, it's good. Let's check the brightness. Okay, we're good. I'm good. Yeah, if I can't see it, I can't see it. We'll even show the chat. How about that? Just in case I need to see it later. Right? There we go. It's the best I can do, man, because this other phone that I'm using is not giving me any idea about what's going on. So, hope you guys enjoy it.
910-4889.
All right, here we go. All right, nothing to talk about. I'm gonna look at Citizen, make sure I ain't missing nothing local. Right under my nose. 19 minutes police activity where? On James Wood in Albany. So what's the police activity about?
949.
How many minutes ago?
910.
19 minutes ago. They should be good.
4889.
All right. Just keep my eyes open while you guys enjoy the night. They got some nice lights on the trees in here. They hooked it up. It's a lot of people for this concert, man. If I go in there, you guys are gonna completely lose coverage. I already know. So, I don't want to mess with that. Slip the fan is here. There he is. Yeah. What up? Yeah, they busy here tonight. Yes, sir. It goes down. All right, well, I'm still too busy tonight. I'm gonna have to just say bye. There you go. Good, you? Yeah. I'm just looking, man. I'm just looking, dude. I'm just looking. Yeah. Yeah. It's too busy tonight. Yeah, I can't slip through. Too busy tonight, too busy tonight. Nah, he just slipped through. I don't want to get my boy in trouble. Look like his boss was right there or something. So no visual for you guys tonight riding through right in front of there, but you can ride by though. I'll get here without getting too much speed. Beautiful night out here too. What's it? 56 degrees. So pretty nice tonight. Nice and calm. This is a daily thing for me, you guys. So other people, when they stream, it's probably more of an event. For me, it's like a patrol and a daily thing and a consistent approach to an everyday tour and pretty much a new day tour and. Like I say, new days, keep an eye on the incidents and stuff like that. So, it's a consistent thing for me. You see a lot of the same spots. Like I say, you see it on, it's a new day. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's a lot of different events and different groups that you see. Every time you come out here. Coming upon the event. So that's the thing about covering this area is that every day is a new day. You know what I mean? So I hate I'm missing a lot of the chat, man. It really hurts me that I'm not able to interact like I want to. But I hope everybody's having a good time, enjoying yourselves, hitting the like, showing love, doing what you're supposed to do. Because this is really busy over here. This might be a walkthrough over here. Yeah, the crowd gets younger as I go around. Like it looks like. Yeah. The crowd gets younger as I go around. Like I said, I cover here every night, but every night's a different event. tonight's one of the bigger ones. There's a gigantic event tonight, so this is probably a lot larger crowd than what we're used to seeing. Maybe double, triple the amount of people. So, and this event's starting later than most of the events start. Most times when we get like a 7 p.m. start, I'm out of here by like 10:30, and whatever event that I'm recovering is usually ending around that time. But tonight, looks like this event's kind of starting very late. Everybody's still waiting to get in. So, yeah, it's packed up. Pretty amazing. Maybe I need to just go ahead and get in the street and ride out. Maybe I'll do that. Because this sidewalk don't get no freer. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and ride out on the street on the side right here. I think you get the point on how many people it is. You get the point on how many people it is. I mean, ain't no reason to keep exaggerating that part. So, as long as you get that, and you see I covered that part, then we're good. We can keep rolling. But yeah, it's just busy tonight. And like I say, you may have a lot of coverage issues because of the amount of people. And everybody's using their phones, so it's probably skipping like crazy. Anyway, I'm not gonna hang around here too long. We're gonna go somewhere where it's not so busy. Damn, it's just packed up here tonight. What the fuck? This dude is super popular. Jesus freaking Christ. What in the fuck? Wow, it's a lot of people today. Whoa. This guy right here is just popular. This dude is all that? Damn, Rich who? Who is this guy? He draw this kind of crowd? What the fuck? Wow, you guys will not believe it. You gotta go take vertical, and I'm looking to the side while I'm standing up, trying to get a glimpse of how many people there actually is. It's like, whoa, they letting them in too. They swarming it over. Look. Wow, this is, what in the fuck? This dude right here has got a crowd. It's Richie whatever the fuck his name. I forgot what they said earlier. It wasn't no Richie. It was something. What was his name? Oh my God. Someone look it up. There's no way in the hell we can all be watching and have all these people here and let's not know what it is. Somebody better look. Because I just forgot the guy's name already. I'm looking stupid. They're like, how you don't know? Damn, it's a lot of people though. That's just, look, I'm telling you, this crowd goes from the ages of 15 all the way to, it could be 40, it looks like. I seen a couple of late 30s up here, maybe early 30s, okay. Early 30s, maybe late 30s. But yeah, that's a young, deep crowd out here. Alright, everything's calmed down. I thought the door was going to be crazy. I'm ready to move, man. Let me keep an eye on this shit. Let's just see what we got. See what's going on in the local area, folks. Nothing too nuts as far as incidents. We're streaming vertically and horizontal. So if you want to kind of look at the vertical or see, look side to side a little bit. And hopefully I'll remember to look side to side enough. So you guys can see a little more. If you want to go check out the vertical or see a little bit of side to side action, a little bit of a different perspective, go check it out. Rod Wave, there we go. Never heard of it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm waiting on somebody to say something, and my phones are just so garbage. Look at the watch phone. Watch phone's just garbage right now, and they sending me commercials as quick as they can. Oh, super nigga, stay off the sidewalk. Nigga this, nigga that. What's up, Ogie? I don't block trolls, by the way, at the station, you guys. I'm different than any other streamer. I invite trolls, and I like fucking with them. So, I goes back and forth with them, man. And if they get too crazy and start threatening the viewers, I advise you guys to hold the button on them. You can always mute out their conversation on a personal level. But I don't like like excluding my trolls because this station and this this channel started out with very little viewers and nobody chatting at all. So I was begging for trolls or anybody for a long time. So I respect trolls. I like them, man. They're big funny. So what up, Ogie? Good to see you, my man. Yeah, so it's cool. I like trolls. They're good. You know, people have a little fun with you and talk a little crazy in the chat. As long as they ain't threatening none of the people, I'm good. Like I say, on a personal level, block anybody's statements and stuff like that you don't like. You can always do it. You don't have to be a mod to do that. You know, any stream, if you didn't know that already, you can always block an individual's conversation. And there's no events right now, so no incidents right now. So I'm kind of just sitting here looking at the crowd gather wide. You know, kind of look at the scanner, see if I can get this other phone to catch up. A lot going on right now, so that's cool. We chilling. It's no hurry for me to fly around. It's just so many people, dude. I had no clue one young guy could generate so much attention, dude. Oh, it's some concert called Rod Wave, my boy. So, it's pretty wild. Some guy named Rod Wave. I gotta go check him out. Is this guy, you say a rapper / R&B or something? I don't know who he is. This is annoying. I'm trying to keep updating this damn phone. I hope you can hear me on vertical and horizontal because yesterday vertical was pretty fucked up when I started rolling. I'm about to start rolling right now. So hopefully it ain't too messed up. Anyway, we'll keep circling this area and hopefully nothing too crazy happens and we'll enjoy our evening. You guys enjoy the ride. Where's he going? Good deal. $50 parking, you guys. Damn, $50 parking. Whew. They rake it in that bank on that parking. 50? Oh no, too much. That 50 bones parking, huh? She looking at that shit like, yeah, I can't do shit though. Man, there's a lot of crazy drivers over here too. I'm gonna slip around you, huh? No, damn, she goes anyway. She don't even give me the ride. Okay, good, she went. Oh, she thought I was telling her to go. Busy out here. You know what's gonna happen? These bars, wow, this is still blocked? Damn. That's why all the traffic is fucked up over here. Because Pico Boulevard is blocked and then all those people slipped in here having to come around this way. So, yeah. I like the new ads. They got some new, pretty decent ads over here. They keep switching them up. That one's been up for a little bit, the video game. Watch phones are goofy, so conversations are missing. Interactions that are giving back or probably going unnoticed. So, forgive me once again. I just won't give up on just let this phone do whatever it's got to do. I keep trying to fix it. Just for my boy Ogie. He said, nigga, stay off the sidewalk. Ogie's funny. Quick circle this way. I'm gonna come right back. That's all the action's over here, man. Staying downtown. See what else is going on over there. I'm not gonna leave downtown because probably have a lot more action over there than going way over by the sports arena right now, or sports arena, by the Coliseum. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Hope everybody's good. We're back out here doing it again. Set some good vibes. Everything you hear on the scanner and everything we talk about on the LAIT 911 app. I don't want stuff that I speak on going unnoticed just because I'm not attending it or it's not in my area. So sometimes when goofy like that, I'll speak on something and forget to say, you know, thoughts and prayers. So I'll say it up front, our thoughts and prayers to all of them, every last one, everything we look at and see. This is traffic coming into this thing. People still trying to get in here? This guy drawing a crowd like that? Wow. Unbelievable this man is drawing a crowd like that. It's like, whoa. Rod Wave. What's up, JD? Who is Rod Wave? I got this other phone working a little bit. If I ain't say hi to anyone specifically, it's because my phone's all goofy. If I see some people I know and I catch their names, I'm saying what's up. Especially people that have donated to me before. I always say what's up to them. You know, ain't nobody stupid. You know, you don't bite the hand that feeds you. You know what I'm saying? So when I notice names, especially people that donate, I always say hi. Rod Wave, rapper from Texas. Yeah, oh man, this place is so packed. It's like all these young ass people was planning for this. And the thing about this concert is that, like I say, it's starting a little later than what they usually start. They start this shit at like what, 9 p.m. What they planning to go to midnight? It's gonna be an hour. What? So I just want you guys to see what kind of traffic this thing is generating. I'm way down on Venice, and there's still people like trying to get over in here. But there is a detour on Pico that's causing a lot of the traffic too. So Pico Boulevard is closed off, so it's not just from Rod Wave. A lot of the traffic is from the detour on Pico. It's like half and half to me. That has a lot to do with this. Because a lot of these people coming off Venice right here probably were intending to use Pico. So that could affect what the situation is as far as traffic. I'm just constantly updating this LAIT 911 app because I'm trying to get lucky. I'm trying to get lucky and get catch a scene and send a citizen app report, so I can always get that citizen app audience to start knowing I'm live. You know what I mean?
You on live?
Yeah, I'm always live every night.
You always live?
Every night.
So
here,
you recording me right now?
You standing in front of me? You better get the fuck out of there. You don't want to be recorded, my nigga.
Hey, MG man, it's a Get Money reality. We
Yeah.
out here, bro.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
really out here.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yeah, come get
Money,
a shirt.
Stay show love.
He on Venice and Fig. Come get what he said.
Sir, thank you, brother.
Yeah, you all good.
Real slime.
Yeah, all real. Yes, sir. Yeah. He said, you record me? I said, hell yeah, you looking at the camera. I ain't gonna point it at you, but if you step in front, got you. You know. But yeah, he said he need that promo though. He trying to sell these shirts out here and shit. All right, man, let me move on, dude. You see the traffic. Let's get back over here. Let's get into downtown. Yeah. Stay up, fam. Yup. All right, man. This is going to be wild right here. Let's get into downtown and see how much this traffic is getting diverted. I'm thinking that maybe I could send a citizen report about the diversions I'm seeing and help some of the people that are getting off the freeway or coming north on the 110 understand that there's a detour. And I can send it as a traffic report. Let me see if I can get away with that. Because I need some, I need the Citizen app audience, people who use Citizen app to know I'm live. So let's help the public by letting them know don't get off on Pico again tonight. And also, same time, tell them about the Rod Wave concert and all that stuff. So gatherings are allowed. You're allowed to report those on Citizen. So I'm gonna take my other phone. I'm gonna do a report. All right, here we go. Accident on Sunset and White Knoll right now, but let's go to Citizen. It's 56. Let me send a Citizen app report. So I like to allow Citizen people to know I'm live, so they can get a taste of the consistency, of course. Pico Boulevard detour closed. There we go. I got a nice little sign too where I can zoom into to let them know what the detour is about or what the report is about. Okay, Citizen. Let's go over to Citizen. Let's go to Alert, the community. This one will be about, you'll have to custom make the report, custom title. There'll be a traffic detour. Traffic detours. That's what it'll be about. That'll help me get a tall kid right here. This one is 6'5". Okay, traffic detours. The ball players. Traffic detours. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can't get some of this Citizen audience into our live stream tonight, like we usually do. Start the alert. Okay. Here we go. What's up, Citizen app and everybody that watches Citizen? We are doing a Citizen app report right now and also live streaming on LA One Live on YouTube. Put in the space bar LA space ONE space LIVE. The reason for the report is I'm helping people out that are riding the 110 freeway north. It's a detour. You get off on Pico, you can't go right. You can't go east on Pico right now. It's a detour. It's blocked off pretty much. So you cannot go that way. So don't get off on Pico if you want to go east. Use a different street because you're going to get detoured off. Also, there's another thing I want to report. It's an artist named Rod Wave who's generating a lot of attention tonight. A lot of people out here. So that's causing double the traffic right here on Pico Boulevard. So just be aware of what's going on over here. There's super duper amount of traffic. And you're going to get detoured if you get off on Pico Boulevard. Olympic Boulevard is kind of crazy, and the Venice Boulevard is kind of wild. So if you need to go east from the 110 after, you get downtown, just remember there's detours near Crypto, okay? All right, and like you see, it's wild out here. A lot of people rolling for the Rod Wave concert. All right, so come check out the live stream if you want to come hang out in LA and see what's going on. I'm passing by all the events and keeping an eye on incidents. Come join us at LA space ONE space LIVE on YouTube, okay? We live stream almost every night, So come join the party. All right, thanks. I'm going to end this Citizen app report. Once again, it was about the detour. Peace. See you on YouTube. Or see you later tonight from another Citizen app report. if there's one. If they share, did they share us for other people? All right, there you go. Just to alert the community that you're on, that's all. What's up, Barbara? Yeah, it gives me an opportunity to alert the community that I'm on, and also maybe doing a few people a favor by letting them know. Don't get caught up into the traffic if you weren't aware of it. I'm teaching you live streamers a trick on how to get more people on the stream too. If you do this type of work, you can always do a citizen app report if the situation is big enough. You feel me? So that's how you get more people to your stream. If you didn't know that already. I used to wonder how people used to get a lot of attention on their stream when they hit a scene. I'm like, how the fuck does your audience keep growing when they hit a scene? Well, Citizen app does have a lot to do with that. If it's a scene where people know about it on Citizen app and they're searching through YouTube and see a person at that scene, then bingo, you know, you hit. You feel me? So for me, I have to do it because I don't get a natural like big audience from YouTube. They kind of keep me wandering in between some like small numbers. You know what I mean? So I've got to kind of sort between that kind of attention that I'm dealing with and do my own promotions and, you know, extra added incentives like add another stream and, you know what I mean, and doing citizen and reports. You know, that's what I have to do to boost the audience. You know, since I can't buy robots, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't really do that buying robot shit, man. I don't really, you know, I'm not into it. Plus, I can't afford it, man. It's just like, you know, I can promote videos when I first start channel in order to get to monetization. But after that, you know, it's no longer a concern. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be consistent after that. So, you know, I can't be paying for promotions and shit like that in order to build my audience. You know what I mean? Woo! That watch phone is buffering like crazy, man. I have no clue what was happening in the chat. If you guys are beating up on each other or people getting disrespected or some crazy shit going on, man, ain't no mods and my shit is not working. That thing's buffering every 5 seconds, so I hope y'all treating each other right in there. You know? What's up, SAH? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it's a lot of buffering going on my watch phone, so you guys behave, okay? Don't be beating each other up. If anybody drops something as far as you know, contributions, and I miss it, I promise I'll catch it. Sorry. You have a chest mount, it's on you. So, and this one on my head, you can't see it until you kind of like remove it and stop writing. So, be nice in the chat, y'all. No crazy stuff. You can beat me up. Call me all kind of names or something if you want. You know, I'm beating up on the other viewers. And if you got a problem with another viewer, like I say, just block them on a personal level. You know how to do that. Because I don't do that mod stuff. I need my trolls to talk crazy. In between the lack of traffic most times. There's a lot of busy streets. SAH. My first name is Carmen Randolph, my brother. Carmen, and my last name is Randolph. That's my real name. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you for the $20. May it come back to you at 20 billion fold. SAH, thank you, my man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, my man. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, but I kind of old, so I got started in the game a little later. But I'm unique and I'm energetic and I'm athletic and I'm competitive. So, you know, it's the reason why I'm doing so often, and I have a passion for the, you know, following the calls on the scanner. I kind of enjoy it. So that's kind of where I derive from. The one, thank you for the super chat. The $5 super chat. May it come back to you in 5 billion fold, my brother. Thank you for your consistency and your love. I really appreciate you a whole lot. Thank you, thank you. What's up, the one? I hadn't even said hello to anyone. What's up, everybody, whoever is here? Like I say, my watch phones are so goofy, I can't even talk to anybody specifically tonight. So it's urging me to want to buy another line or something. Meanwhile, we are keeping an eye on the scanner. Thank you guys for all the attention wherever you're coming from. We're coming over from Citizen app right now. Thanks for checking in. I did leave a Citizen app report for people right on the 110 freeway going north.
50 years old.
Gramercy and Exposition, there's a traffic collision. I am super slow rolling, you guys, as far as moving around. Luckily, it's a beautiful night and it's a nice lights, and hopefully the camera's clean, because as far as moving around, this one phone has got me standing still half the damn time, fighting with his ass, and then, of course, the scanner, I'm keep updating it, and I got it in a spot. It's like in my pocket actually tonight. Let me stop being stubborn, man. I'm gonna put it on this holder in the bottom so I can see it. I am being stubborn. I can move my scanner out of my pocket though. But I'm trying to make sure I can hear it. How many stringers actually go to calls based upon what they heard on the scanner though? That's not how they actually find calls. The scanner is just for show, man. It's just like, it makes the video better. And it's real, like, it's new. It's not for show, it's news. Don't get me wrong. It's real shit they report. And obviously, it's a dispatcher reporting it. Real situations and, you know, thoughts and prayers to the situations. But for us, it's show because we can't really articulate everything they're saying. One, because they speak it so fast. Secondly, because they use police code half the damn time in order to completely describe their perspective. The dispatcher I'm speaking in reference to. So, yeah, the scanner's really for us. As streamers, it's like more for the viewer to have something to listen to if you don't have a big mouth like me. You don't like talking, you know, in my opinion. And it's real news at the same time, you know, so you can send your lives and stuff to the stuff you hear. As far as like translating the information, you're exaggerating if you're telling me you understand everything you hear on the scanner, you know. So, thank God for LAIT 911 and other apps that actually help you get to scenes, you know, cover things, you know. Some people who are, you know, skilled enough, probably been stringing long enough, can translate that stuff. I wouldn't want to say anyone's names, but I'm guessing if you've been in the game long enough, you can translate some of the code that the dispatchers use. But there is a translation necessary, you know, as far as understanding what it said, depending upon the situation, of course. Hey, I'm sorry about the volume lately on the, like I say, on the horizontal. I mean on the vertical. It's been pretty bad. So like I said, I pulled up the microphone today. And I'm hoping it's a lot better. I hope you guys can hear me on the vertical. I know horizontal's been decent though. Yeah, I get the blabber, but you know,
3116, I need to make.
the reason I say I talk too much is because sometimes I'll play my video back and I'm just talking and it ain't nothing but wind. It's like, you can't hear shit I'm saying. So it's like, dude, you need to just shut the fuck up and wait till you get to a spot. Or you stop, you know, they can hear you. You steadily making, you know, doing speeches and shit while you rolling in the wind. I'm talking about myself. I'm hard on myself. But I'm always doing that goofy shit. So I'm like, let me get my microphone for the top one and make sure I, you know, check the volume on the horizontal and make sure I speak loud enough. Because that's why I say I talk too much. Because it's like, dude, people can think you're saying anything if you keep talking while you're rolling and they just hear you mumbling. You know, people gonna think you're cussing them out or mumbling to the viewers or just crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to balance that shit out. You know what I mean? Trying to get the microphone and figure out exactly what I need to make sure that the volume is balanced on the horizontal and vertical stream. Because remember, like I said, I'm doing 2 different streams, so to do both of them, you know, it takes attention to detail, obviously. Yeah, that's why I said that. Because yesterday's video was bad, like as far as on the vertical. Horizontal was cool. I could hear myself in the horizontal, but the vertical, not the wind. It was like, at least when I stopped, it was good. But when I was riding, I have this tendency to want to say shit while I'm riding because I think it's smooth. You know, it looks cool. Like he's moving fast, but he's still just talking smooth, like calmly. You know, I try to, you know, project that image so I get to talking while I'm rolling. But, you know, you can't hear me half the time, I'm realizing. So I'm trying to balance it out. That's all. Especially if I'm like going to a scene and I'm like kind of moving fast on the screen, but at the same time just kind of giving you this smooth, you know, response to what I'm seeing and what I'm doing. Not too excited in my, you know, my words and my demeanor, if you would. It makes a smoother video for me when I watch it, you know? Because the visuals are hella crazy, like on the stream, especially on the horizontal and vertical. On the horizontal, excuse me, the vertical, because it's like on the vertical mode, but I move around, you can see the head. I used to have the horizontal up top, but I switched it up. And I decided to put the vertical up top because the vertical has smaller screen and it needs to move around. So if you keep the vertical up top and you look around, you obviously get more to look at. And then horizontal becomes more stable when I switch it up to the spot that it's in. So it enhanced the show by me switching up Verti up top and put it like in the, you know, the GoPro spot. And half the time, like I say, you guys that like to watch the stringers and see people chase calls and hope to see action, or what they like to call action, or, you know, accidents and incidents. Well, what I tell people on my stream is we pray we don't see them and we just see a nice night. You know what I mean? If we do see them, we always try to sing good vibes to it. You know, searching for hits. You know, even though I am sort of like kind of searching because I'm doing the Citizen app thing and sending reports, but that's to build the audience, yes, but that also is a service to the community when you do that. You know what I'm saying? So it all works together. What up? Yeah, so it's a little bit contradictory, but at the same time, you know, I'm not selling to the news and I don't hate on anybody that does that. It's just I try to sing good vibes because, you know, I'm going to it and trying to get viewers from it. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping the people that watch me can convert their thought process to thinking the same way. Like, man, if it's an incident, we should sing good vibes because I'd hate to see my people involved in that, you know? So I'm always on that kind of thought, you know what I mean? So we go to incidents, we look for them, we watch out for them, but I always try to hope it's more of a tour for the little few hours I'm on, you know? just out of respect for the people involved in incidents, you know. That's all. So it's a different approach. It's a different approach. Now, if I start selling information to the news, then, you know, I'll rush to other stuff, probably with a different thought, thinking like, hey, you know what? I need to hurry up and get there and record that. You know? Me, I'll be like, oh, I hope it ain't there by the time I get there. That's what I think usually. Like, I hope it ain't there anymore by the time I get close. You know? I always say that too. Let's hope it ain't there by the time we get there, you know? Hope it ain't there anymore, you know? I always say that. Like I said, if I was selling to the news, you're flying trying to get there before the scene is over with. So I get it, trust me. And I ain't hating. Everybody's got a business. People got to cover the news. I respect it. I can't be fake and act like that's what I'm doing, you know? I'm out here streaming, trying to get more viewers, sending good vibes, like I said. So, it's a little different. Just a little different, I guess, in that regard. That's all. The mentality is different. That's all. Anyway, I haven't heard anything or seen anybody's chats because, like I said, my phone's hesitating. When the super chats come in, I see the color come up. It's easy to identify, so I apologize, but thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Please hit the like and say something in the chat. Help us build the channel. And tune in on a regular basis, everyone. Send them good vibes to these incidents we go to and enjoy the visuals. Enjoy rolling in the city on the sidewalk. Most of the other streamers, they take you on a good ride in the car. I'll take you a little closer to the people, of course, and the actual city. Get you out here. So, a little different, a little different. Hold on, what time is it? How is Grand Central Market still open? Oh, okay. Still early? Oh, okay. It's only 8:15. Okay. What's up, folks? Happy Sunday. Lakers won tonight, too. I'm in Los Angeles. I'm a Lakers fan. I hope your favorite team won. My 49ers have the day off. I know. I should be a Rams fan, right? Sorry, Rams. Even though they won today, Rams kicked butt today. Rams kicked butt today. My 49ers still trying to catch him. Oh, we're actually trying to catch Seattle, actually. Seattle's the team first. The iPhone always has this little glare to it where if you don't wipe the screen, it has a goofy little glare. It collects moisture quickly. Well, at least the 16 does. The 17 doesn't collect it as fast. It does, but not as fast. But I always bring you a napkin, man, if you're streaming with the 17. If you want to do this kind of stream, or something like that, because it'll keep those lights from looking too glaring and keep it looking fresh. I like to play it back. I like to watch these streams back, and I don't like the lights to glare too much. So, Go Lake Show, yes sir. Lake Show in the house. LeBron James turning back the clock today. Couldn't help himself. Had to do the GOAT stance. I mean, had to do the king stance after a shot today. He said, I couldn't help myself, man. Hey, someone else said something about LeBron that I had to agree with. and I hate to do this to you, LeBron, because I love you. I love the Lakers. But when it comes to like comparing, like, you know, the GOAT thing and then Michael Jordan, everybody likes to go back and forth on who's the greater player. Come on, man. The collection of highlights, there's no comparison. Michael Jordan's collection of highlights and like his flashy moves, there's no comparison. You can't. I mean, that gives him the GOAT to me off top. You feel me? I mean, and then, you know, I'm older, so I watched how Michael Jordan controlled games, man. So I love you, LeBron, but damn, man, it's not much you can do. You know what I'm saying, to really catch the Steelers, man. And then they start showing more and more highlights these days, and you know, social media has pretty much helped Michael Jordan's case so much with all the clips rather than full games. You know, because he played full games and he was trash at the point of the game, just like anybody else. You know what I mean? He'll tell you that himself. You know what I'm saying? But there was less moments where he was trash. Michael Jordan, his highlights were just so ridiculous, man. It's just like every time you watch his highlights, you're like, yeah, it was just something different, you know? So, yeah, shout out to LeBron, but goddamn, man, they sure make it impossible to catch that guy. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I mean, he made it impossible himself to catch him because of his skill set, man, and them highlights, man. I just see the highlights, and I just still these days watch Michael Jordan highlights like, damn, he was killing their ass, you know. So, and I remember the games too. So, I love you, LeBron, but I'm sorry. And the only person who reminded me, like, during the game, like when they had moments where he controlled games in the way he controlled it, you know what I'm saying, with the flashy type scoring. I ain't talking about slam dunking and elbowing a motherfucker like Shaq. The only other guy that actually played that style was Kobe. You know what I'm saying? And Kobe imitated him pretty damn well. But yeah, I just can't get over Mike, man. Michael Jordan's like this dude's like, it's not even realistic. It's still, even to this day, man, it's like, it's still magical to watch his highlights, man. Let alone watch him what he used to play. So, sorry. You know? Sorry, LeBron, but you guys are two different players, I'll put it that way. LeBron's is a GOAT in his own way, but as far as fun to watch and eye-catching, and there's no comparison, man. Stop playing, you know? We all know that. Anyway, nothing going on. Scanner's quiet. We're just rolling in circles, enjoying the sidewalk on Broadway right now. About to pass by this Grayson bar again. You'll hear a lot of people probably hanging out. Great weather out here. Streaming vertical and horizontal, so go check both out. See which one you like. JPL, what up? Good stream today. JPL leading the crew. I like it. JPL, you always lead your crews, man? Like when you guys ride, do the crew bike rides, you're always the leader of the crew? I'm noticing that. You usually direct or be the one everybody's riding behind. You guys go check out JPL Rides on YouTube, man. You want to hear some cool, tight music? Actually, your music's getting fresh, JPL. I don't know where you're getting these tunes from, bro. But you coming up with some pretty smooth music during your rides, bro. I'm starting to enjoy the music. I could have you riding, because I was having you on today while I was taking care of business. Like, I just left you on. A lot of times I wasn't able to really listen and look in the whole time. But I had the music going. I was kind of listening to you narrate. Which is another reason why I was like, man, I need to get my microphone back, because, you know, your sounds is good. I like your music. And smooth ride. If we could just stop all that laggy, skipping shit for my stream too, you know what I'm saying? Then we'll be on. But yeah, I got some extra attention lately coming in. So let's transfer that attention to JPL now. You guys go stuff to him also. That's the little homie, man. He do good streams. YouTube be hating on him, man. I don't like how they treat him. I think he deserves way more views than what he gets. So let's jump on JPL's stream also. You guys go get him some songs immediately. It's the homie. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just saying that because it's the homie. It's quality work. So you guys will enjoy it. And yeah, let's keep rolling. Yeah. And don't ever watch him while I'm on. No. Just messing with you, JPL. Sometimes we all get on at the same time. Hopefully everybody's got 5 phones or something. But yeah, there you go. There's your shout out, little bro, for your hard work. People shout me out, so I gotta share the love, you know? Oh man, hope he sees me. Now you good? Yeah. Yeah, you guys show JPL some love too. Yeah. That's Fam Bam, you know? So, we'll get you pumped up for these next few streams, JP. You know what I mean? My shit's tripping, man. I wish I could hang out with you guys on the chat like I want to, like I usually do. My phone's a little grace in the bar, by the way, it's front of it. But, yeah, my phone's making it impossible for me to, like, interact completely like I usually do. It's just still not hesitating, so bear with me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Carrie Gold. Yeah, JPL Live. People are asking about what's up on the other stream. Go. Say hi on the Verdi also, JP, so people can see your tag. You know what I'm saying? Gosh, dang it, man. My watch phones are garbage today. Please be streaming. Oh shoot, I need to put on some chargers too. You guys might get cut off if I don't put the chargers on. Hold on. You know I'm not coming to no group ride, man. That's against my dignity, man. You know I'm the downtown coverage guy. I keep telling you to start doing your incident watches in Glendale. Start doing an incident watch in Glendale instead of trying to get me to come join the group ride. It's hard to get a 50-year-old nigga to do that, man. They ain't told you 50-year-old niggas is stubborn? You know? That's all that is, JPL. I'm just stubborn, man. I like doing my own thing, man. I don't really like enjoy group rides like most people do. I kind of like enjoy being out here doing this. I never do them. You notice I never do group rides unless I just catch it out the blue or it's critical mass, and I didn't even do critical mass last month. So, but yeah, JP got the smooth group rides though. He's just the leader of the group, leader of the pack. So, yeah, you know, yeah, it's hard to get a 50-year-old stubborn nigga to change his ways, you know. Yeah, man. Shit. Like I said, these days I gotta do so much icing on my knee, and my left knees, they reacted so badly after I stream. It's like I mix in pedaling, and yeah, ice is definitely one of my best friends these days. I'll tell you that much. Thank God for ice. And I ain't talking about ice, the people detaining immigrants. I'm talking about yellow ice. Vertical and horizontal, you guys, if you want to check it out. I rode a few blocks. We're kind of going slow, just enjoying the city. Like I said, it's a different perspective when you're riding the cars, so hopefully you guys really like hanging out this way. And it gets wilder. Other days we do a lot more moving around. It's a Sunday night. It's slow. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for an incident to report on Citizen just to get more viewers for the week. You know what I'm saying? It's just a stream builder. It's content builder where I'm showing respect and giving you guys love at the same time, you know? It's one of those type nights where you don't just go flying around, you know? You gotta save your energy and prepare yourself for the week too. So, this is part of that, you know? We streaming, we on, but, you know, there's a pace to it. Other streamers, they know what they call it? They call it staging. But what they do when they're staging, they sit still. You feel what I'm saying? And you guys sit in the passenger seat and wait for them to leave. Me, when I'm staging, I circle downtown on the sidewalks. You know what I'm saying? And stop here and there and look at the scanner. You know what I mean? So it's a little more fun staging from someone watching a live stream. You see what I'm saying? And yes, I attend all the shit that goes on here in downtown locally, so, you know, it's a different type of show, like I said. Got a rubbish fire just reported. I can't really do nothing with that. Broadway, 951. It's right down the street. I don't think I'll get there before they put it out. Look, I'm even looking for a rubbish fire to report just to get on Citizen app, you know. No, you good. I'm not going too fast. You're looking for anything on a Citizen app just to kind of broaden the audience and let people know you're live too. And, you know, if you're helping the public, you're helping the public. A lot of times reporting a rubbish fire is not helping the public. You know, unless it was like I caught one the other day. It was right by the freeway and you saw the smoke coming off from the exit. You're wondering what the smoke was. So I got away with reporting a rubbish fire on Citizen app recently. You know, it's not like a real report. You know what I'm saying? You always try your best to not really abuse the citizen privilege and save it for stuff that's legitimate. You know? Did I put these chargers on? I think I did. Verdi's been kind of twisted all night, you guys. I don't like it. I'm trying to straighten it out. Slow Sunday night. People out. Crypto.com arena is cracking right now, by the way. We're going to circle back and forth around that area and see if a lot of those people got into the concert yet. You know? So, there's a lot of people out right now here in downtown over by Crypto. And if you were watching earlier, you saw the crowds. Don't let Broadway Avenue right now fool you. I'm kind of just cruising. But it's packed over here tonight. Mainly youngsters, though. It's mainly people from, what, ages, I'm guessing 16 to 34 watching are going to see an artist by the name of Rod Wave. This guy's generated such a crowd that made me feel old as hell. I don't know who he was. I didn't know he existed before today.
Start today at Hims.com.
The Fart Wheel Bandit. This guy, that's my boy, man. You come up with different names every day, huh? That got something to do with you farting and shitting. My boy crazy, man. What's up, it burns with IPP / the Fart Wheel Bandit tonight, huh? You came up with a new one. Where do you come up with this stuff? Do you look it up? Has somebody help you with these names, man? I'm seeing, look, my shit's still buffering, by the way. If y'all wondering how I'm seeing this shit. I just see some little stuff come up here and there. All love, what up? Thanks for checking in. I like the red lights, look. I like the red lights. Ah, man. That was all. Roll a little bit. I'm being boring, man. I can roll you guys around a little bit. Like I say, I'm just kind of saving it. Just in case I want to fly to one incident later. You know, there is a power source, so. You guys, can you do me a favor? Go over to Vertical and show some love over there. I really appreciate it. Like, hit the like on both. Got it going on tonight. Look like they just got their people inside. It ain't like crypto though, like everybody was trying to get in over there. There was so many damn people though. It's like, how are those people gonna get in the arena anyway? That was like 20,000 waiting to go in. Alright, let's go back down Pico for a minute. I mean, Olympic. I make it quiet for the next 20 minutes so you guys can sit back and enjoy. You finally get me to shut the fuck up for a minute. I'm gonna look at something, that's why. So, enjoy. Stealth mode, 5 minutes, maybe. Thank you for tuning in. What's up? Alright, 1.81. Alright, let's keep moving. Got me wondering if the scanner is on. Is it quiet or something? Happy holidays. Thank you for reminding me to say that. Yeah, what's wrong with us? Happy holidays, everybody. What's wrong? I gotta say that every time I come on this month. Every stream in December, say happy holidays, LA1. Let me smack myself. Happy holidays, y'all. What's up? What's up? Happy holidays. Yeah, that's an easy one. Forget what to say happy holidays. It's happy holidays, baby. Yeah, if you guys forget what to say happy holidays. Look, this thing's actually streaming. I had to check. Thanks for the subscriber, for the subscription. Amy Rig. Oh, thank God it wasn't Nig. Amy Rig. The other boy got me thinking Nig. He keeps saying that in the chat. Amy Rig. Thank you for the sub. That's a lot of other subs I may have missed tonight, so whoever has sub, thank you for the sub tonight. I got this thing called Stream Elements that tells me when new people sub. So that was the first one I saw actually tonight. So if anyone else subbed and it said you subbed and I missed it, thanks for the sub. It'll tell me immediately if you did. Usually, I think. Stream Elements, that's what it's called, streamers. Go get your Stream Elements. Get your Stream Elements up, streamers. Yeah, this scanner's so damn quiet, man. What the heck is wrong? You got me checking the connection. It's on though. You're not on, are you? It says streaming, I swear. Let me check another network, see if I'm tripping. Let me go back out of that network and come back. Because every once in a while, this thing will fool me like it's not on. So. See, you know what? The one night where it's a lot of new people chatting, I don't get to chat it up with you guys. That's cold-blooded. I like going back and forth and seeing comments and like going back and forth with people, things people say. I'm not able to really do it tonight because my damn phone is buffering like crazy. My phone. Where do we go? Where's South Bureau? It's the valley. Where's the south? There it is. South. Yeah, I'm stripping. I'm like, what is wrong with South Bureau? It's so quiet. I'm hearing other scanners go off, but I'm playing the south and I'm not hearing nothing. All right, we'll leave it on. That's wrong. Yeah, young stringers and streamers that want to chase incidents, like I say, utilize that Citizen Act to your advantage. And send a report on the incident you're at. Let them know you're live. You feel me? And let them know you're live. We ought to go our routes right now, you guys. This has been a pretty slow, boring night. You guys want to go on Ralph's real quick? My girlfriend wants me to get some macaroni. It's this good flavored one. It's like garlic and cheese or something. It's super good flavor. We'll go on Ralph's real quick. Take you guys with me. Have everybody get mad at me for videoing Ralph's. We might as well. Hell, you guys, let's go on Ralph's. Let's see if we can't park the bike and put the lock on it. And go on Ralph's real quick. I'm buffering so badly, it's just like, I can't even chat it up with you guys like I want to, so. Screw it, might as well go in there. You guys might enjoy it. Y'all don't mind me going to Ralph's, right? Ralph's right here. Let's go in there. Let's get up in there. Yeah, the lady loves this macaroni, man. Where do you put your bike in this situation? Okay, here's a spot. Here's a spot where you put your bike. Okay. So, I'm able to leave this thing here. Alright, we're gonna chance it, you guys. Should be good though. Nobody's gonna be able to break my lock or nothing, so. We're gonna go in Ralph's. Might as well. Shout out to JPL. He likes to take us shopping with him sometimes. I said, you know what? Let me pull a JP. Go up in this motherfucker. Okay. Let me see if I got my lock. Hold on. Let's see if we got our lock. We are at Ralph's, not Vons. They got stairs? I didn't even know they had stairs to this motherfucker. What the fuck? Oh no, that's some other shit. some shit there. Okay. Lock is where? I put my lock in the bag. Because I just thought about it. I was going to need this thing recently. Okay, I got a key for it. So I can play with it. There's my key. Yeah, we're going to go on this route. Start playing with it. We'll take care of this business so after the stream, I ain't got to do it.
Well, I'm not trying to look that upgrade. It's not a restraining order violation.
We might as well be different. Ain't nothing going on the streets. Shit.
3 and 6-3 for there will be 2781.
Shit going on the streets. Okay. So fucking go over there. There you go. Alright. We gotta take the watch phones with us, of course. So pocket the watch phones. Turn her off. Alright, this shouldn't take me too long, guys. Let's get up in here. Let's have some fun. You gonna take that other side, huh?
Huh?
Say you gonna take that other side, huh?
Yep.
You good? You got it? You got enough?
I got space.
Alright. I like that bike. It's nice.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Line it up that way, be easier. Line it on the other side. Are you good? You, oh, okay, you good. Yeah. Alright, let's get up in here, man. Shit. I got cameras going and shit, but they gotta deal with it. They get over it. Look at these watch phones and shit I got. We are in Ralph's. Whee! Inside of Ralph's. Whee! What's up, Rhonda? Rhonda Wise checking in. These watch phones are goofy, man. I'm like 10 minutes behind on the other one. Anyway, whatever. What's up? What's up? Thanks for checking in. Yes, yes, yes. All right, what was I going to get? This macaroni? I was just getting some macaroni. You guys can see the special flavor of macaroni that I like. That we like. I know Coco's like, yes, he went in now. You know, I like him that much, and she wanted to make some. So, why don't we get her? Is there a deal? It's this. She said, get them, so 5 of them it is. But yeah, that's the one, you guys. White cheddar and garlic herbs. I don't know if you can hear me or not. It may be buffering. But the one is white cheddar, garlic herbs. Hold on, my shit's buffering like a motherfucker. Ain't none of these phones allow me to see shit. You're not letting me see. If anybody's talking. Okay. You guys chat up amongst each other. If I miss anything, my apologies. Let me come over here. Hold on. We're gonna go to self-checkout today. Self-checkout. Yeah, we're buffering because we're in the store. Yeah, the store is goofy like that. You guys hang in there. There's not the best coverage in here, so. The store is kind of goofy, but. Yeah, you see, if you're watching me, you see this buffering on mine too. I can't see shit. So you gotta hang in there. I'll be out in a minute.
Welcome, valued customer. Place your item in the bagging area. If you have your shopper's
What
card,
side is the bagging
scan
area?
it now.
That's it. Let's give him a Ralph's card. And yes, I got a Ralph's card I'm gonna give you. Which is this guy. Ralph's. Any discount here? Pay.
Enter the number
Oh,
of
look at the
bags you
discount.
wish to purchase. Then press done or press the no bags button.
No bags.
Your total is $18.95. Insert coins before bill.
Okay. There's nothing. Put it in on this side, right?
System processing.
Thank you, viewers, hanging out with me here at Ralph's. I'm glad I got this done. This saved me a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all. Really do. Got to get this done. This is very important to me. I don't even really need a bag because I got my backpack on, but matter of fact, I don't even know why I even got this bag. I got a backpack on, Goofy. Goofy, man. But when I pull it out the backpack, it'll be in the bag. You never know, I might shake it out, shake one of them out or something. Where's my receipt? I need a receipt. So. All right, we are out of here. Rouse is over with. I got what I needed. Let's put this thing back in my backpack. Hold on a minute. Hopefully we're still there. You guys good? Probably buffered out the whole damn time. And that's a Sunday night trip, folks. You only see me do that on a Sunday. I never dare stop my stream for a shopping trip. No, I'm kidding. I always do it. The girl always makes me do it when we drive. She makes me sit in the car while she goes in Costco all the damn time. So, at least you guys got to come with us, right? Today. All right, where we at now? Put your bag on yet. I got to put that back. Goofy. I'm so used to not using this thing that it's processed to this too, pal. My keys back where it was. And I like it. I like my little bike lock. It works. You know? Just make sure I know how to remove it right. Unlock it. There we go. I like my bike lock. Somebody left it locked too. They better come back and get it. All right, shout out to the bike lock, man. Let's put it back in the bag. We'll put it back in the bag it came out of later. There we go. We still on? Alrighty. We still there? What's up, folks? Sorry. Chat's so goofy. Show me the chat. Show me the chat, sir. You can show me. There we go. Alright, let's see what I missed. Anybody I missed? Ooh, alright, there we go. Now I finally get to see you guys. Tougher buffer in there. What I missed? You said, is that the store by Whole Foods? Yeah. No, this is the one on 9th. Let's see. So Jessica. Some Rhonda. Sharon Bean. Okay, cool. Bam, bam. All right. Let's keep rolling. Let me put my watch phones and everything back. Pull the scanner back up and see if there's an incident or something crazy in the area that I'm missing out on. You know what I mean? Keep our eyes open. You're first, tough guy. You first. It's still showing me my trip at Ralph's. Look, it's still watching Ralph's, so it's way behind. Did we buffer a lot in Ralph's? Okay, I'm looking at myself walk out of Ralph's. Not bad, not bad. Decent coverage in there, but it's buffering a little bit, huh? Let's see. Alright, there we go. Alright. Back at it, man. Slow night on the early portion. But at least we're doing some good shopping, right? Having a good time. A slow night on the streets. So, oh, by the way, by crypto, Rod Wave, Rhonda. Some artist named Rod Wave. She's got the spot packed. So we're gonna be passing back over there in a minute. Yeah, but your boy Rod Wave got the spot filled up. The scanner's still quiet though. I think there's something wrong with the LAPD South Bureau. I might have to choose a different network tonight. Let's see if we can choose a different network. Let's choose the Los Angeles County Sheriff Dispatch. Or the LAPD dispatch from the Valley. Oh my God, no, the Valley's no good. Alright, let's just go with the Sheriff's Department, man. The other one's no good. We're going with LA County Sheriff's feed on the scanner. That one's a lot more staticky, but it's a little different.
At 171403.
All right, back to Rod Wave. What do you think? You think you got a lot of people got in the concert by now? They should be. You should be able to move around by Crypto.com Arena a little bit now. But by the way, how busy it was earlier, you no telling. People waiting to get in, it's definitely calmed down. Everybody's inside now, looks like. So, you might get the area back for a second. He said, come shout him out. He said, come get a shirt. He on Fig and Olympic. Come get a shirt.
You already know. LA.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice to meet you, Brody.
Yes, sir. LA1 Live, check it out.
LA.
LA1 Live, check it out.
Bro.
YouTube, check me out.
I'll check you out.
All right. Yep, have a good one. Yeah, I'll come get a shot. What up? Ha 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 ha. Fair Bear. Yeah. Very little interaction, you guys, with the viewers, but thank you for tuning in. Wherever you're tuning in from, please hit the like, say something in the chat. Help us build the channel. Appreciate it a whole lot. Help us build the channel however you can. Show support. And if you enjoy these rides, and you enjoy these perspectives, you know, like I say, help build it up. I enjoy it. Like, I could run this shit back and watch it all day, especially when it's a night like tonight, you know, a new day, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? It's cool ride, you know. It's a lot of fun. We were just right here, like I said, a minute ago, and it has finally slowed down, you know what I'm saying? What up, man? How you been? Yeah, same old thing. We can do a little staging in here for a minute. So what, are they waiting to open the skating rink too? Oh, so a lot of the people that were waiting are probably waiting for this thing to open too. So, well, you saw the gigantic crowd of people waiting for the Rod Wave. A portion of these people were waiting for this also. So, there you go. Anyway, I'm just circling through, passing time, killing time, giving you guys some fun. Giving you guys something to do. Happy holidays, happy holidays. Rod Wave fans have got inside now. I believe it. Yeah, is she? Okay, all the fans got inside. Like I said, it's a lot of young ass people out here tonight. That we feel very old. So, if you got some youngsters in between 15 and 40, come fill in. Well, no, it's a lot of older people too, doing kids and stuff. So it's not really like all kids. That Rod Wave thing is pretty much made it a youthful night. Happy holidays, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Smash the like, say something in the chat. Thanks for being here. Happy Sunday. See a little smoke coming off the exhaust. You may buffer over here, so hang in there. Just trying to give you guys a little bit of LA Live tonight. Since this Sunday, finish strong. It ain't over yet, of course, I'm just saying. Don't want to keep you sitting still, that's all. Keep you moving around. Happy holidays. Hope you're enjoying the night ride and tour. All right, I guess we'll be out of Really no incidents tonight. That's crazy. I was going to go to anything close, and that's a good thing. Nothing crazy. So I said if I said anything within 3 miles, I'll shoot right there tonight. And best for the city and for the people potentially involved. Obviously, nothing there, so that's a good thing. And thoughts and prayers to everything we're hearing on the scanner. Here's some wild stuff on the scanner tonight. JD Walker, thank you for the $2 super chats. Just keep up the great streams. Thank you. They'll come back to you in abundance. And 2 billion fold. Thank you, my brother. And I know I owe you a traffic cam still sometime soon. I got you, my man. I'll give it to you again on one of these streams, during the week. We got plenty of time to find one, so I'll give you a traffic cam that I owe you. Out of there. Okay, back to the incidents, you guys. We left the LA Live. Thank you again, JD Walker. Come back to you in a big time abundance. I thought I was going to be cold tonight, too. I put hand warmers on, a hoodie, and this comfy jacket, so people can see the bike when I'm riding. And now I'm hot as hell. And the scanner's going freaking nuts, dude. I hate this one. The dispatch from what is this, Highway Patrol? It's just terrible. I'm not gonna get on the highway. It's real information, but they're really talking about highway stuff. I'm looking for the other scanner. Looks like they took it off the board. Here it is. Alright, is this one back yet? I don't know. South Bureau's so quiet. I think the South Bureau scatter. I think the South Bureau scatter's off. So. There's a star. Why is there a star by it? This is crazy. Okay, let's try a different one. Can I go Valley? But that's LA County though still.
CPT numbers and the location. Ladies are present in additional 8 Archers on 213317 Harding Street.
Yeah, I just stay so busy looking at the scanner though. It's it makes it twice as difficult when my connection is bad. So I'm constantly just stopping and updating because it's not refreshing on its own. And then the watch phones just make it impossible for me to talk to you guys tonight, so maybe that's good. So maybe focus on other things. I think my stream's at the point where maybe enough viewers to where you guys can keep each other entertained most of the time anyway. So hopefully it's to that point, or at least tonight, to where people are saying hi and I'm not speaking back, and that's the only thing going on. Hopefully you guys are talking to each other, ignoring my ass, because half the time when it's like this, I gotta just blabber and just narrate. Pay attention to the scanner. Say thank you for the super chats when I see it. There's no bullshit. Look, this phone is super buffering. Like, every time I look at it, I can show you it's buffering like crazy. So I don't even know if it's like all time or not. How those systems go for you tonight? Ooh, it smells like a big fat blunt out here tonight. All the youngsters love them blunts, man, so. What up? It's like a gigantic blunt out at this motherfucker tonight, huh? It's like a gigantic blunt out at this motherfucker tonight, huh? Woo! The youngsters, the blunt smokers, what up with you, man? Yeah, I know. I was like, damn, this motherfucker generate that much attention? Do you even know who the hell Rod Wave is?
I didn't even know.
I ain't never heard of this dude.
I didn't even know.
Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Oh, so you know
I
who
didn't
it
think he
is.
had a following.
But you young though. How old are you?
35.
You young. Now, some of these people go in here is 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 50, so I have no clue what I'm
Going general admission?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's $5 per entry. Later, man. All right, y'all. In a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Some of these people don't know nothing about Rod Wave. Yeah, if you're 35, you know about it. Yeah, I didn't. 50? Oh shit. Who the fuck is Rod Wave? My old ass.
1677, people across Franklin.
Yeah, we just being goofy now. We just making circles now. So I thought something was over there, but that shit closed off.
1677, Roger.
Look how young some of these people are, man. I'm telling you, Rod Wave's got people 16, 15, 14. Smoking expensive weed. Come and watch it. Like that dude smoking some $100 blunt.
Prices, t-shirts, half price.
Yeah, man. I'm ready to get the hell up off this place. They making me feel old. Y'all got me feeling old, partner. All right. Well, you see everybody got inside, though. So. Jesus Christ. All right. Say 50's still young, huh? Not compared to these people. I'm like they daddy at this motherfucker today. I'm like pops and Unc at this motherfucker today. They say Unc out there riding a bike, huh? Yeah, I'm Unc. Tonight. I'm Unc keeping an eye on the incidents. They say Unc out there rolling, huh? If it wasn't for all the other security guys rolling around in bike, I'd fill out a place like a motherfucker. They'd be like, why you circling the kids, bro? Why you hear that scanner on? Ain't nobody paying no attention to y'all. Okay, so look, we got some adults here. We're looking for some adult attention at Javier's. Alright. So y'all want some, damn. So y'all want some adult attention. You got some adults at Javier's doing their thing. They say, Unc out there on that bike, huh? I say, check Unc out. Yeah, man, these people make me feel so, they make me feel so old. Like I'm all they daddy and shit. Some of these people could be my kids from all my young, wild days. No, I'm kidding. So don't admit to that now. What time is it anyway, dude? It's like nothing going on. It's 9:15. It feels so much later than that. I feel like I've been sitting still all night. I'm gonna go give you guys a traffic cam in a minute and put one in the air. You guys wanna go catch some traffic cam for a hot second? Let me go give you a little traffic cam for a minute while I catch a few moments. We sitting here kind of waiting for nothing to stage it, so throw you guys around for a little bit. Skip the scanner for a little bit. How about that? Skip the scanner. Let's roll. Couple circles. Let's roll. No scanner for now. Let's extend our stuff. It's a Sunday with a little fun. They giving me the street. We ain't been doing much tonight. We might as well entertain ourselves with a little bit of moving around. How about that? You feel me? Get to run back this part of the video like, okay, I was rolling on that part. There's a lot of sitting around tonight. Most of the videos that are like tonight, the playbacks are not as entertaining. Because, you know. I mean, it's cool if you like the viewer, you were sitting around kind of watching the people, but for me, I was too busy looking at the scanner. I was looking down. So I guess the playback will be a little more entertaining because I can see what I missed. I was looking down. There's a lot of kids, so there wasn't really nothing to see tonight. It feels like I spent a large percentage of the time on the phones are working. So it's cool. I'll smooth it out. We'll do a lot more riding and moving around as streams go on. You know, as we do more and more, continue to upgrade on the equipment we use and figure out what works better. Anyway, I'm talking in the wind. Yesterday when I was in the wind on vertical, you couldn't hear me. So I'm hoping you can hear me today, and we're talking in the wind. So I'm purposely talking while I'm moving to see if it sounds like I'm just blabbering or if you guys can hear me. So when I play it back later, I'll know, you know, what sort of equipment I'm looking at as far as the audio is concerned. New subscriber alert, thank you, thank you. Appreciate the new subscribers. Thank you for the subs. Whoever you are. I'll get a chance to see it in a little bit probably. Let's do a traffic cam. Oh shit. Look, we caught the police right on the traffic cam. Looks like a chase. Are they chasing this kid? Whoa. Whoa. As soon as I get to the freeway, I see the 3 SWAT trucks, it looks like, flying. What was that all about? All right, let's take a quick break here. Do a little traffic cam while I stage for a second. Hold on. Shout out to JD Walker. All the little traffic cam fans. Break, and I'll be back. You guys send some good vibes to all these cars right by. Hopefully we don't see nothing crazy, alright? Be right back. Thanks for the sub. Whoever else is sub tonight. Back in a bit. Don't forget to hit the like, say something in the chat, send the good vibes. We'll be here for a few minutes, and then we're gonna roll out. You guys a little bit of the traffic cam, not too much. While I look at these scenes and see if I got any incidents to go through. That's what I'm trying to figure out, what's going on with the SWAT trucks. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking at Citizen and everything. Trying to figure out what's going on with the SWAT trucks. looking, and that's not saying nothing. I'm looking on Citizen though. What up, Route 2? Nothing yet. Here comes another police car. Telling me shit though. Collision on Western on 11th Street. Send your thoughts and prayers. Yeah, I'm listening for the CHP scanner. This is the highway patrol feed, so let's listen out. What's up, Ross? They ain't giving me no feedback on this shit. enough. I gotta go. I can't do that no more. Enough, man. I'm not seeing nothing. I'm getting irritated. So, I'm like, let me stop looking at that shit. Just keep it rolling. Oh, okay, here we go. Have you seen this white and brown dog? I gotta have you seen a dog report though. Somebody lost their white and brown doggy 45 minutes ago. So you guys want to help find a white and brown dog in Citizen App in Los Angeles? Go check it out and see if that dog's running around your neighborhood. The white and brown doggy. They should have at least gave him his name. We could have said his name when he runs by. Might help. It should be interesting to play this thing back to see how much of the volume I caught, or the audio was good. I had serious audio issues with Vertical the last time I streamed, so hopefully the audio was better. I know when we're at the freeway right there and I'm yelling, you probably couldn't really hear me, but I'm rolling, man. Yeah, we still live. JP, still out here. So I got a few minutes left. I mean, what time is it anyway? It's 9:30. 2.5 hours. I usually do 3. How long have we been on anyway? That's a good question. 20? Not that long. I usually do 3. Well, I have 40 more minutes in me. Okay, I've seen something. Hoover and Olympia. See there? Seeing something. What's that? Oh no, it's the Western and 11th Street thing. Okay, I'm out of here, man. I'm rolling. Happy Sunday, happy holidays, y'all. It's been a nice little Sunday, eventful Sunday here in downtown LA. As you see, a lot of people out for the Rod Wave concert, and a lot of traffic diverted from the Pico Boulevard, for a portion of Pico Boulevard being cut off. So, it's created a lot of traffic and a lot of diversions over there by Crypto.com Arena in that area. But other than that, ain't much more to talk about. We haven't seen any incidents or anything crazy, like as far as fires or traffic collisions, thank God. We've heard a lot of stuff. We're sending out good vibes too, probably, on the scanner, obviously. And I may have talked about a few things we've seen on the LAIT 911 app. So thoughts and prayers to anything we may have bypassed or overlooked. And yes. Rhonda got to get ready for work tomorrow, so we got to teach the kids. So I want to thank you for being you, Rhonda. You say you calling it tonight? Yeah, I'll probably call her tonight myself. Rhonda, thank you for all your support this week, period. Thank you. You already know I got love for you. Bam, bam. Thank you. Appreciate you for all your encouragement. Bob, you already know. Sending it back at all times. I hope the audio, like I said, has been good on both. If you watched on Vertical, like I said, I've done all I can to improve the audio. Yesterday was just pitiful to where it was like no point in even talking. Yeah, I have no clue how this is played out today as far as buffering and all that shit. Yeah, we've had a real interesting night, to say the least, as far as my playing it back, but it may have been a lot cleaner than what I thought, though. This guy's quiet. Just float. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, we circle the same area over and over again because we're patrolling downtown on an e-bike. Okay? But at least it's better than somebody doing a security job standing in one spot. I'm like, you know what? And it's fun video. You know what I mean? But these event centers, like I said, so many different things going on here. So every day is always something different. Even like during the week. You know what I'm saying? They're setting up. You see a lot of construction and stuff like that. That's pretty interesting. So, you know, I stream a lot of times in the morning and at night during the week. You know, I'll go morning just to kind of warm up the evening stream. So, look forward to that. You'll get a lot of morning streams sometimes when we have the scanner on, doing the same thing, kind of just circle the neighborhood, seeing what I see, seeing what kind of construction updates are going on, detours like this one. You know what I mean? All that stuff, man. The morning ones have become interesting, like very, very interesting on the vertical stream because the numbers on that one for me have really increased the views and the, you know, and just the noticeability of my channel. A lot more people have found out about us because of the vertical stream. So. Me doing the mornings and including the vertical stream is kind of open the door for some new people to see it. At the same time, you know, the Citizen app just kind of added to that also. Again, I used to always trip it out. I used to always trip out like, how would these other streamers get to another scene and their viewer numbers go out the door? Like, how does that always happen? And then it happened to me a few times. I got to a scene, and all of a sudden my viewer numbers just start skyrocketing. I looked at my phone when I saw the Citizen app report. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, there was a Citizen app report on this particular situation. So, even then, when I first noticed that, I didn't really think about it. Like, okay, let me start sending the Citizen app report when I get to a scene. You know, I never even thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I've just started doing that. I'm only have done it like maybe 2 streams now. So, and it's helped. It's made a big difference. But I'm still fresh in the game doing it. So, we got a lot more people, a lot more growth to see from that, I believe. So, you know, I'm gonna see a lot of other people doing it. Becomes better at it. It draws more attention from it, I guess. Look at the little doggy. The one, he don't even need the leash, huh? The other little black one. Steve, what's up? Steve, what up? Another good question is, what time is this concert let out? They got here so late. I mean, it's such a late start. That thing may not even let out till midnight. The bar's empty, Frank. All the adults are not out. This bar right here, Frank's usually a lot busier than that. But empty tonight though. Nice and slow. You guys hearing anything on the scanner about the SWAT cars that we saw rolling by on the freeway? It's been on the highway patrol feed right now.
By about 1 minute, you can go on the site, check 16. Is there a company unit to take this in?
That was about a vehicle.
31 Edward, taking this in, thank you.
I like this feed though, this highway patrol feed. It's kind of interesting actually. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Utilize it more. Alright. One more circle. I gotta go down Fig towards the Intercontinental Hotel. And then I may be able to circle back and call it a night. You guys don't forget to hit the like, say something in the chat, and check us out on a regular basis. Share the video. And also, of course, you help us build the channel by dropping a $2 or more super chat or super sticker and help us get more viewers. See if your numbers are kind of low. YouTube's greedy, so that rewards you when you get those. So all of you that contribute in that way, thank you. I promise I won't get rich and stop streaming with the money you contribute. I'll put it towards helping get more viewers for you guys to talk to and doing more streams. So, don't be shy, donate to me, trust me. I won't get big-headed and act like it's, act like I'm rich or I'm balling. Trust me. I'm just going right back into this shit because I'm no problem. And I'm to buy some tires again sometime soon one day. But no, I appreciate you guys and all you do. And like I say, I stay consistent on the days when I don't get shit. So people know. It's a good stream. It's a fun perspective. Some nights are more fun than others, just like any other stream, but hopefully just riding around with the e-bike and visuals provides a little extra entertainment, you know what I mean? While we stage and look for incidents and enjoy lights, enjoy people. Circle by the spot real quick. Thank you, sir. Happy holidays, folks. Hope you've had a good year. This year's flying by. Time stops for no one. So, stay grateful for every moment. I do this. What a year, man. I've had a hell of a year streaming, I'll tell you that much. I wonder where I rank as far as hours streaming, as far as LA streamers for the year. It's a good question. I wonder where I rank as far as hours streaming, as far as LA streamers for the year. Who streamed the most hours this year? As far as LA streamers who have the scanners and stuff. I wonder who left the league, led it hours streaming this year. There's a couple people who are up in for the running for that. I know I could be up in the running for at least top 5 probably, as far as hours put in, you know? Maybe. I have to wonder. YouTube's sending out these year recaps now on the stuff you watch the most and all that shit. I don't know if you guys got your year recap on YouTube. Telling you what you watch the most and all that stuff. And did your year recap make you think like, I didn't know that. I don't watch that shit that much. It made me say that about a couple of the things I said I was watching a lot. Yeah, YouTube's sending those out now, those year recaps to people. Not only streamers, just people who watch the station, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I wanted to come get a little bit of the waterfall. I ain't got it in a while. I don't think I've been to the waterfall all week this week. So, I want to catch a few seconds of it before we call it a night, that's all. What's up out there, folks? Hope y'all doing good. Like I say, nothing too crazy as far as the incidents I see. Where are we at? We're getting close to our 236, 238. Wow, I told her I'd go 245 and 3. So, let me go ahead and make a little roll real quick. I gotta roll west and take you guys with me. We're gonna stay away from crypto and allow that other streamers to come on tonight to extend the game as far as covering this area. Trust me, they'll be here. This is live streaming central, man. You ever notice they all circle crypto.com arena and they all circle LA Live in downtown LA. We got the stage in this area. That's where most of the freeways are transitions. So trust me, you'll see everybody else covering the same area later. If you wonder why most streamers cover downtown LA, because it's really where the freeways, most of the freeways transition. And you know, when you're going to different places, you know, it's easy to circulate your, or start your trip from here. You know what I mean? So, and you always wonder why everybody comes downtown. That's really the main reason. And of course, like I say, it's a different event. It's one of the main visited areas. So, that's why. You know, of course, all the different transitions for the freeways. There's so much chat going on. I have no clue about, I'm sure, because this one phone has just been buffering for the last hour now. So please forgive me if anything that's come across or I haven't responded to your comments or anything said to me directly. You know, it's all love. Like I say, I'm going to get some better watch phones, stuff like that. I'm not going to depend upon this hotspot anymore. See if I can purchase some data or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. the stream was good. For you guys, you're good, but for me, it was a bit of a discomfort because I don't really know how well things played back. Or, you know, I hate to miss interactions or opportunities to, you know, get feedback. So, again, like I say, thank you. And like I said, hopefully everything was pretty clean. Just watch this one phone buffer all night, bro. No conversation. It's been stuck for a while. So, yeah, I have no clue what it's talking about. Maybe you guys weren't saying much, but that's what I dealt with. Well, no, actually, you know, my usual night's 3 hours. You know what I mean? My streams are 3 hours. So, yeah, it's still early. I'm going to still tune in to whoever else is on tonight. You know, to who extends the night. I'll definitely do that. Like you said, it's still early. I advise you guys to do the same if you love the city. Anybody that streams in this city, we all help promote each other because we're all in the same place. Yeah, it's still early, my man. What's up, Journey? Fun photos. What's up? Long time no see. This is the company that makes this type of e-bike is called Electric. The one I'm riding, so if you're curious about the type. I don't show it a lot. It's not super dynamic, but it's electric. They got a lot of different styles. Good reputation. There's something going on down the street as far as an incident. I'm seeing an ambulance. Maybe I can do a quick citizen report. What is this? No, that ain't shit. That's a tow truck. Well, the last time I came this way, this is where I fell on my face. Trying to be impatient with people walking on the sidewalk. Excuse me, my lady, I'm gonna come to your right. Have a good night, y'all. Folks, getting close to the finish line, so don't forget to smash the like, say something in the chat, and subscribe. Sunday nights always just a little bit shorter, like 5-10 minutes shorter than the other ones probably. Always because I gotta take care of business. But it's consistent, 2 hours and 45 minutes to 3 hours. Some days we get to do it 3.5 to 5 hours, depending upon how much freedom I have. So. It's a fun ride, but they don't last forever. That's why I stream sometimes in the day and night, because I like to put in more time. You know, we try to keep it to that usual amount though, around 3 hours. So, yep. Anyway, I'm headed towards this Food for Less over here. Actually, I'm gonna take you guys with me before I cut you off. Hopefully you enjoy the ride. Don't forget to Say something in the chat. Subscribe. Show some love and support. However you can. And it'll come back to you in abundance. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, say something in the chat. And share the video and hit the notification bell, I should say also. So you know when we come on. Also, a $2 or more super chat or super sticker usually helps us reach the goals I set. It helps us get more viewers. We don't get all arrogant when we get money. We're very grateful. So whenever you drop money, you help us get more viewers and stuff. So always consider dropping a donation whenever you come in. Support your favorite streams. Support the stream if you want to see more of them. Keep encouraging us. Other than that, thank you for being here. Your presence is felt, all of you. I hope you smash the like and show me support. I'm sorry for all the sitting around today. We do a lot of sitting around, but we have hung out with you at a time. Hopefully you enjoy it and weren't too spoiled on your behalf. We appreciate what we gave you or able to give you. Some viewers get spoiled, man. You know, you give them a good stream, they expect every stream to be as exciting as that one, you know. And, you know, like I say, some days are, you know, we're a lot slower than others, some days are faster. But either way, you know, we tour. We try to keep the camera clean when we record, so you guys see whatever I pass by, you know. It's enjoyable. And I'm glad this camera's smoothing out those bumps, man, because some of the bumps out here on these grounds make it really shaky, but you probably don't even see it on camera. So, shout out to the smoothness of the chest mount and the headgear, I guess. Anyway, I'm not too far from where we started, you guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. I want to thank you for all you've done, everyone. What are we, 3 minutes till 10 p.m.? Yeah, time goes so fast when you're having fun too. It feels like I didn't even get to ride around tonight. I feel like I did a lot of sitting around, but hopefully you guys don't feel that way. Hopefully you felt like you saw a lot, enjoyed a lot. I did. I enjoyed the visuals. I'm damn sure gonna play it back. So. You know how it go, man. Thank you, everyone. I've seen a lot of new people chat that I didn't get to say hi to, man. Everybody that I didn't get to say hi to, all the new subs. Thank you for your interaction, your chat, your trolling, whatever you did. Of course, the donations, the new subs. Always respect and appreciate. Thank you, everybody. Respect. I'll be back soon, okay? Be back real soon. Thank you, everybody, for your interaction. We'll be back ASAP. Have a blessed night, everybody. Peace. Have a blessed weekend. Happy holidays. See you soon. All right.